Comrade General, I have very bad news. Premier Romanov's plane was shot down while returning to Moscow. The aircraft went down over Morocco. We believe that the Premier is alive and hiding somewhere in the city.
Was that supposed to be Romanov? Oh dear, that's a stunt double if ever I've seen one.
Stand by. Incoming transmission. Yuri's forces have captured the only airport in the area. Even now, they search for our leader. You must find the Premier before the enemy does. We believe that Premier Romanov is hiding in the eastern part of the city. You must transport him safely across the river to the airport. Yuri's forces have garrisoned buildings to the north. Our new demolition trucks should be able to clear those structures. Incoming transmission.
This is a message for my old comrade Romanov. Turn yourself in, Comrade Premier, and I promise you asylum with my forces. Remain in hiding, and you will surely die. The Comrade General is a traitor to the Soviet people. Their destiny, and the destiny of the entire world, lies with me.
Battle control online.
Right, a few things. First of all, greetings to you all, and welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. Secondly, who in their right mind would turn themselves in for asylum
He's the brute, and he can
with a man
things with minimal effort.
who could control minds?
New construction
I mean, that is asking for problems. And thirdly, Romanov is not a valuable asset that you think he is. Romanov is liability. He's not carrying the team. We're winning in spite of him, not because of him. But yeah, no, we'll save him, why not? It's good for morale, I suppose.
Conscript reporting. Order received.
Construction complete.
I feel like I should build my refinery on this side,
Options. Building.
because this will mine out. And then I'll be angry that I'm not closer to this.
Only hide so long before you're discovered by my followers.
There's no way this guy survives long enough to do this, but it's good to have goals.
Waiting orders. Order received.
I'm just gonna send someone straight to his death through the mid.
We believe that Premier Romanov is hiding out in the
That's
eastern
interesting.
part of the city. We must locate him before Yuri does. Construction complete.
What's that swooshing noise I can hear?
Building.
Ready,
Oh,
comrade.
right.
Changing position.
It's probably these guys shooting at my poor chap that I sent ahead.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Building.
The ultimate defensive structure.
Unit ready.
I have the information. Yes, Commander. Encountering enemy.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Changing position. Target sighted. Engineering.
Ore miner under attack.
That's a camel. That's a lot of infantry.
Vehicle reporting. Location.
But still, you know,
confirmed.
camel.
Changing
Why is the camel naturally hostile to me?
location confirmed. Conscript reporting. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Structure
Waiting
garrison.
orders. Moving out. Ready, comrade. Moving. Location confirmed.
Right, I am now immune to any kind of
Our
assault.
base is under attack.
Not just infantry assault, anything.
Building. Oil refinery captured.
Fantastic.
Acquiring additional resources.
Oh, get some more power.
Building.
I want to try and funnel people towards the battle bunker if I can.
Construction complete. Building.
Changing position. Encountering enemy.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
I don't mind this. This is just farming experience. I'm going to take a very minor damage on my tanks. But I'm going to get some good accreditation.
Building. Building. Construction complete.
Fortunately, mind control powers do not permeate buildings. Or camels. Actually, I think you can control a camel. Put it on the list of things we need to test.
Construction complete.
How the hell are you still alive?
Comrade. For the Union.
Building. Structure garrisoned. Construction complete. Building. New construction options. Building.
And the game wanted me to build demolition trucks for some reason. I don't quite understand.
Construction complete.
But you know, what the game wants, the game gets. I hope it's made them cheaper then, because traditionally they're very expensive. They're very good at doing what they do, but they're not the cheapest thing in the world.
Is a truck loaded with explosives. Get the truck into an enemy base, and when they destroy it, it will explode, causing major damage to their base. Building. Construction complete.
I felt like they should have just cut that clip short.
Complete.
This is the demolition truck. It is a truck.
Building.
In transmission.
Comrade, order received.
Construction complete.
Wait, what's getting mind controlled? Oh,
Tech building lost.
I see. You want to play this game? I'll play this game. I'm getting a lot of money, but I haven't decided what I want to build as my main army yet.
Building. Building. Ore miner under attack.
You send my own man against me.
Ready.
Before Yuri's troops do. Am I on a timer or not?
Ready, comrade.
New rally point
Engineering.
established.
Moving.
Construction complete.
Examining diagrams.
This has been foiled.
Construction complete. New construction options.
I want this, really.
Building. On
No,
hold.
do the power first.
Cancelled. Ore miner
So
under
expensive.
attack.
War miner here for Soviet people. Vehicle ready position.
Spy plane ready.
Location confirmed.
Oil refinery captured. Acquiring additional resources.
We will bury.
Ore miner under attack. Our base is under attack.
Changing position. War miner here. Waiting for everyone. Waiting on.
Alright. Looking good. Sure, I'll build that at the front, why not?
Building.
Do I look like some kind of coward?
Select target. Building.
Ready, comrade. Location confirmed.
Interesting.
Building.
My spy plane got shot down before it saw anything. Good, good.
Construction complete. Building. Unit
I'm not sure why I've
ready.
decided I need to be
Training.
quite so
Unit
secure.
ready.
But I have.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Conscript reporting. For the Union.
Structure garrisoned. Building.
Conscript reporting. Waiting orders. Changing position.
Construction complete.
Comrade.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the base safe.
Structure garrisoned.
Also gonna sell off these.
Awaiting
Structure
orders.
sold.
Moving out.
I could build some anti-air, but Yuri's not really much of a plane man. In fact, I believe Yuri only has one flying unit, doesn't he? And it ain't a plane. Something rather different that we will explore later.
Force shield ready. Our base is under attack.
Why would I build any of these fancy units you give me? And I could just build apocalypse tanks. I understand what you're getting at. Ooh, scary. He's garrisoned. Look at this. You could demo truck it and the radiation will kill everyone inside.
Building.
I'll demonstrate.
Spy plane.
But I could also just build a couple of apocalypse tanks.
Ore miner under attack.
Who knows, who knows.
Select target.
We are armed.
First, we should take a minute to appreciate the brute.
We are armed.
This is Yuri's anti-vehicle infantry. And it's basically Hulk.
Serving the cause.
It's melee range. It wants to punch you.
Let's keep the armor.
Don't let it punch you, you'll be fine. Interesting. You have a sub-base. Interesting. You have no appreciation for oil.
At once, comrade. I shall avenge us. One-way trip.
Right, now I built one of these just for fun. We'll build the actual army. That's it.
Ore miner under attack. Our base is under attack.
I shall avenge us. As you wish. As you wish.
Oh, it's kind of tricky to get past at the moment.
As you wish.
Alright, fortunately no one's noticed that I've taken over this structure near the middle. Or we could demo the camel.
My truck is loaded.
Alright. I've expanded the army a bit.
One-way trip.
Diversified.
As you wish.
Unit ready. Our
If this
base
thing
is
just gets
under
blown
attack.
up before it can even collide with the target, it's going to be very sad.
Unit lost.
What a terrible, terrible decision this was.
Abandoned. Unit lost.
Right, I'm doing things my way.
We are armed.
Don't notice
Spy
me?
plane ready.
Oh, that was a bit of luck.
Select target.
Feel like I'm playing battleships with the spy plane. Do you have anything in A1? What inventory do I want to accompany? Probably just some fodder.
Unit ready.
In my experimentation through my various different challenges, I've decided the Tesla troops are okay, but
Unit
they're
ready.
expensive for what they are, and 5 conscripts is generally better. Also, the Crazy Ivans. Oh,
Unit
you gotta have a laugh time to time.
Unit ready. New rally point established. Unit ready.
Tell you what, we'll try and play properly. We'll get a couple of V3s. That way we can destroy the garrisons.
Unit ready.
I could go for this base, of course. That would make sense. Part of me wants to capture everything in this base so I can train a Yuri of my own and try to take over a camel.
Unit ready.
Militarily, it's not the best decision. You're right, mate.
Comrade, moving out. Attacking.
I rely on that wall for defense. Do you mind?
Building.
Waiting order. Conscript reporting. Moving out.
Construction
Conscript
complete.
reporting.
That's more like it.
Orders. For Mother Russia.
Insufficient funds.
Imagine getting punched by one of those things and still standing.
Conscript reporting.
The Soviets, they're made of stern stuff.
They will run in fear.
Spy plane ready. Select target.
Yeah, I'd like to try B1, please.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
This whole base just seems to be a mass of power
Unit
plants.
ready.
Probably means taking this out is going to help me later on. Usually the way they like to construct their levels.
Wasteland. Taste your mortality.
This place probably, if I can power it down, will
Ready.
be a big advantage to me.
Conscript reporting.
Bringing down the hammer. They will run in fear. Taste your mortality.
Remember when I was going to build some V3 rockets and make actual use of them? Oh, go on then.
A deadly shadow.
Unit ready.
Armed for destruction.
They will run in fear. I cast a
V3
deadly
launch
shadow.
unit.
The instrument of doom. Be patient.
Apocalypse tanks have a good voice. It's threatening. I like it.
Waiting orders.
It
Let's
will
keep
soon
our
be
advancing to
a
new
wasteland.
location.
That's it, don't pay any attention to me.
Armed for destruction.
The end is at hand. The opponents.
I don't think your mother can help you now. Well, impossibly, depends on her
Unit
role
ready.
in life. If she works in a munitions factory or something, then perhaps.
Close, please. Advancing to new location. Trajectory set. Comrade.
Our base is under attack. Spy plane ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing. Select target.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Just gonna assume my base can handle this.
Conscript reporting.
I do have 10 conscripts that are garrisoned, so that's basically unstoppable.
We have ignition.
Our base is under
Soon
attack.
be a wasteland.
Repairing.
Ready,
It
comrade.
will soon be a wasteland.
Slowly does it. Now,
Insufficient
if you remember, these
funds.
things are both the anti-ground and the
Unit
anti-air base defense structure
Reporting.
for Yuri's forces. This does mean they can technically shoot down missiles, but,
Vehicle
I
reporting.
cast a deadly
well, you know, any of these airborne explosive
Unit
things.
lost.
But my memory serves in telling me that they're absolutely useless at it.
Unit
Because of the fact they need to
promoted.
wind up in order to get to their real decent attack speed, and that's just never going to happen against incoming missile fire. I may be wrong on that, but
Ready, comrade.
my memory says they're not very impressive
Warhead prime.
at shooting down V3 rockets or Dreadnought rockets.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
So you may have noticed I don't know the difference between a rocket and a missile, so I just use the two words interchangeably. Never mind, it just shot that one down like it was nothing.
Ready for launch. Sending airmail.
I retract everything I just said.
Comrade. V3 launch unit.
Hey, don't shoot.
Trajectory
Okay, everyone together. Or two of you together and one of you
Spy
take your
plane
time.
ready.
Rockets fueled and ready. Repositioning. Reporting.
You know, I swear, I just make my life difficult.
Building.
It
Okay, plan B.
Rockets fueled and repositioning.
Our base is under
Sending
attack.
airmail.
That's a lot of Yuris. Imagine if I tried to defend my base with units.
Fueled and ready.
What a disaster that would have been. Alright, it's time for plan B.
V3 launch unit.
Plan B is the good one.
Our base is under attack.
Waiting order. V3 launch unit. Airmail.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ready for launch. Confirmed.
Unit lost.
a deadly shadow. The apocalypse has begun.
Unit promoted.
So did the game expect me to literally build
Unit promoted.
10 plus demo trucks and just scorch earth this whole area, because I think that would probably kill Romanov in the process if he's hiding
Unit
here.
promoted.
It will soon be a wasteland.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
They will run in fear. Chased you.
When this little strategical strike force is dealt with back at home, it's just going to be apocalypse tanks.
Armed for destruction.
This is my attempt at using strategy. We only get one shot at strategy. Then we fall back to brute force.
Building.
Ready, comrade.
It will soon be a wasteland.
If you guys don't want to fight me, that's alright.
Shadow.
I'm okay with this.
V3 launch unit. Trajectory set.
There's not going to be any buildings left by the time I'm finished here.
Order.
If Romanov is hiding in one of these buildings, firstly, I don't know why Yuri's not checking the buildings.
Unit ready.
And secondly, I'm going to kill him.
Ready, comrade. Ready for launch. Vehicle
They
report.
will run in fear. Bringing down.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Ready for
That's it, it's important to stagger those shots.
Soon be a wasteland.
That's the way we do it.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
I assume everything's fine. Yeah, pretty much.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Excellent. They will run in fear.
V3 launch unit confirmed.
Bringing down the hammer. Taste your brutality.
Yuri's first.
Unit
Don't want Yuri's to
lost.
get control of apocalypse tanks.
Taste your brutality.
Ready for launch. Advancing to new location. We have ignition.
Just give it a second. And soon there won't be any buildings left.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Vehicle report.
Patient.
Waiting order.
Our base is under attack.
The apocalypse has begun.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade.
It will soon be a wasteland.
Building.
I'm looking forward to using the secondary strike force, so I hope my current army fails at some point.
Fueled and ready.
Don't tell the soldiers.
Airmail.
Not good for morale.
Ready, comrade.
They will run in fear.
Armed for destruction. Warhead prime.
Unit ready. Select target.
I've got oil derrick down there I could have had. Genuinely amazed we're still finding stuff to harvest.
Vehicle reporting. Rockets fueled and ready. Ready for launch. Missile launch confirmed. Conscript reporting. Da. Moving out. Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Patient. The apocalypse has begun. Eradicate them.
Armed for destruction. Not too close, please. Ready, rockets fueled and heading airmail. Vehicle reporting.
Taste your brutality. The end is at hand. Eradicate them.
The Yuri flank is an interesting tactic. Not one I'm personally familiar with. And it's not working all that great. But it's novel.
Unit ready. Building.
You gotta give him some respect for that.
Advancing to new location. Trajectory set.
The thing of beauty.
Soviet power will soon be a wasteland.
Unit ready.
They're really evacuating
Spy plane ready.
back to more buildings.
Select target.
Armed for disruption.
Our base is under attack.
It is day of
Alright, we've toyed with our food enough.
Unit ready.
Let us demolish.
the end is at hand.
Rockets fueled and ready.
I cast a deadly shadow. Taste your mortality. They will run in
I appreciate the recommended door over here, but I like to make my own way. Forge my own path.
the apocalypse has begun. It will soon be a wasteland. Eradicate them. I cast a deadly shadow. The apocalypse has begun. The end is at hand.
Unit ready.
Of course, apocalypse tanks are very good against buildings.
Shadow. Taste your mortality.
Just one of their many advantages. It's just a fantastic unit.
These will be your
The weakness here is against mass Yuris, I suppose, but they're not even that bad against infantry.
The apocalypse has begun. I cast a deadly shadow.
Is that
Unit ready.
battle?
Soon be
I could have had Yuris. I didn't realize there was a battle lab here as well.
Insufficient.
Wait. No, I need a radar for Yuris, don't I? Not a battle lab.
Our base is under attack.
There would have been some interesting units in there that I could have had. If I'd bothered to capture it, but I didn't. Because I like keeping you people waiting and wondering what units Yuri has. That way we can talk about them when they naturally occur in the campaign.
Spy plane ready.
I cast a deadly shadow.
Armed for
The
disruption.
end is at hand.
Ready for launch. Sending airmen.
I have destroyed this place.
Let's keep our distance. We have ignition. Vehicle reporting.
Armageddon is here. The end is at hand. They will run in fear. The end
What do I keep
is
seeing?
at hand.
Infantry, okay.
Soviet powers will soon be a
Rockets
wasteland.
fueled and ready.
This will be your
Beautiful destruction we've caused.
the instrument of doom. Be patient. Be patient.
Okay, enemies in low power. Probably best just to leave them in low power then.
A wasteland. Be patient. It will soon be a wasteland. They will run in fear. Excellent. I cast a deadly shadow. They will run in fear. I cast a deadly shadow. The end is at hand.
Wow. Look at the state of this apocalypse tank. And appreciate how quickly that happened.
Ready. On hold. Cancel.
The apocalypse has begun. The
That
end
was
is at hand.
fairly crazy.
Cast a deadly
I knew initiates were good when they're garrisoned, but good lord. That's an apocalypse tank as well.
The instrument of day of judgment. The instrument of
That was surprising.
Building.
Fine, I'll do it your way.
it is day of judgment. I cast a deadly shadow. It is day of judgment.
Chap.
Unit promoted.
Instrument of doom.
Insufficient funds.
I feel like I've slightly misunderstood my objective here. You see, it says locate Premier Romanov, but I heard it as kill Yuri. Which I don't think is a bad objective.
It is day
I just don't think it was the immediate assignment.
will soon be a wasteland.
Let's keep our distance.
Select target. Unit lost.
I don't know, over there. Oh, good lord! It's stronger than Apox. I don't know how many Apocalypse tanks I lost there, but it was multiple.
The instrument I cast in the shadow. The end is at hand. Eradicate them. I cast in the shadow. Eradicate them. Excellent. The apocalypse has begun. It will soon be a wasteland. Be patient.
Why are there crickets chirping in my base? I feel insulted.
It is the age of judgment. It will soon be a wasteland. The end is at hand.
Unit
So
ready.
they will run free.
V3 launch unit.
This will be your last moment. Eradicate them.
Unit promoted.
Let's not run into our own V3 fire. That's not the smartest thing we've ever done. The dumbest either. Oh, that's problematic. I have a solution to that.
Cancelled.
Comrade.
Just tell you what, just go tell me what I'm up against.
Unit ready. Spy plane ready.
Why don't you drive?
Terror drones are robots, the same way as the robots are from the Allies, so they can't be mind controlled.
Unit lost.
I think we've explained this before, back in the original RA2. They can be shot, however, by initiates, it's just that they're just choosing not to.
Why don't you drive? Trip. One-way trip. As you wish.
Apparently I've found the ultimate in base defense.
Watch out for the bomb. Why don't you drive? As you wish. One-way trip. As you wish. As you wish.
Shame they can't gain veterancy.
Watch out for the bomb. Watch out for the bomb.
I'm gonna be heroic by now.
My truck is loaded. As you wish. Why don't you drive? One-way trip. Why don't you drive? Don't wait up for me.
Oh, I misclicked!
Unit lost.
I shall avenge that. One-way trip. For my people.
Just crash into him! Well, never mind, the terror drone's got it.
I shall avenge that. One-way trip.
These terror drones are going crazy.
Unit lost.
Not the drone. Okay, good.
As you wish. As you wish. One-way
Probably shouldn't scout for Romanov with a 1 HP demo truck.
Soviet power supreme.
Unit lost.
He's not done yet. Maybe I should get a few more terror drones, they seem to be doing pretty good.
Building.
Or alternatively.
The instrument.
moving.
Yeah, I only have one V3 left.
Doom. The end is at hand.
Rockets fueled and ready.
Unit promoted.
Soviet power supreme.
Let's keep our business.
Careful, careful, we're not here to kill camels.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
The apocalypse has begun. They will run it.
Let's keep our business.
Eradicate.
I'm gonna give you a hotkey.
Ready, comrade.
The end is at hand.
It's the greatest honor I can bestow upon a unit.
Cast a deadly shadow.
Good day, everyone.
Eradicate them.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Biggest danger here is I destroy the bridge.
The apocalypse has begun.
Unit ready. Comrade General, this is a psychic tower. When units get within its firing range, they become mindless slaves to Yuri. Once units are taken, the only way to get them back is to destroy the tower and cut the power.
Vehicle reporting.
You're not wrong.
Soviet power supreme. Excellent.
Just watch him do his thing.
Let's keep our distance. Vehicle reporting.
Do I think I can just brute force my way through there? I think I can. I have so many apocalypse tanks, of course I can. What am I even thinking about?
Location confirmed. Encountering enemy.
Just ignore the mind control. Get up there. Attack
Unit
these,
lost.
because when these die, the mind control will be released. And then I'll have a full army. And we can just walk our way through. Just don't be afraid. Are you still slaughtering everyone? He is! Oh, so I do still have my V3. I just unhotkeeyed it.
Unit ready.
The apocalypse has begun.
Unit promoted.
Is at hand.
I'm surprised those psychic-based defense things, I don't know what they're called, psychic towers. I'm surprised they had power.
Unit
But
lost.
I guess the sub-base isn't connected to the main base then?
Soviet power soon be a wasteland.
Because the sub-base doesn't have power anymore because its Gatling guns don't work.
Taste your
Unit ready.
Gatling cannons. I like to try and use the proper terms where I can.
This will be your last moments. I cast a deadly shadow.
I need to get Romanov to the airport, so let's not destroy that. We may need to capture it.
Run in fear. I cast a
I mean, maybe not.
shadow.
This thing clearly still has power. You don't spin like that without power.
Taste your mortality. Excellent. Excellent. Eradicate them.
Unit promoted.
Ah, same story again. Let's just demolish it.
Taste your mortality.
Just don't be afraid of the mind
Unit
control. That's the trick. You can't do this completely clean. But it won't control enough to cause any issues if you just focus it.
Unit promoted. Insufficient funds.
I cast a deadly shadow. The apocalypse has begun. The end is at hand.
Excellent, Comrade General. The airport's air defenses have been neutralized. We can now safely evacuate Premier Romanov.
One problem with that. I don't know where he is.
Run in fear. Eradicate
Armed for
them.
destruction.
Soviet
Unit
power
ready.
supreme. Be patient.
Building.
In case we come up against the incredible defensive might of garrison structures like this,
Select target.
I'll get some more demo trucks.
They will run in fear. They will run in fear. The instrument will soon be.
You guys can go check down here.
Waiting order.
I cast a deadly shadow.
Romanov, everything is dead.
Ready, comrade.
Except for this.
Unit promoted.
You can come out now.
Excellent.
Ready, comrade.
It will soon be a wasteland.
Romanov, my beloved general. What is this
Unit
prison camp?
ready.
What was in here? Camels?
Let's keep our distance.
The instrument. It will soon be a wasteland. Be patient. They will run in
I
fear.
kind of assumed he was going to emerge from the center area, probably walk out of the fountain, or something ridiculous along those lines.
Armageddon is here. They will run in fear.
Just destroy all the buildings, in case that matters for later.
Let's make a delivery. One-way trip.
Wait for a friend.
It is day of judgment.
I like to use the buddy system in war.
They will
Unit
run in
ready.
fear.
That way no one gets left behind. Though I am talking about suicide bombers, so
Watch out for the bumps.
It is they.
they're gonna get left behind in the end.
They will run in fear. Be patient. Excellent. It will soon be a wasteland. Excellent. Be patient. It will soon be a wasteland.
Unit ready.
Be patient.
Insufficient
It
funds.
will soon be a wasteland.
Okay, the only thing I can assume
Plane ready.
is that Romanov will reveal himself to me once I've killed all of the initiates who are part of this garrison force. The type that keep moving from garrison to garrison.
It is cast a deadly shadow.
My truck is loaded.
I'm assuming this is some intended mechanic of the level.
My truck is loaded. As you wish. Make a delivery.
They really want me to use demo trucks and kill all the initiates. And every time I destroy a building, they just move to the next building,
Unit lost.
as if to tell me I've done it wrong.
Building.
Let's make a delivery. Watch out for the bumps.
It's a little annoying that it takes two,
Annihilate.
but it's alright, we'll make it work.
The end is annihilated. Be patient. So they will run supreme. Annihilating.
I shall avenge us. As you wish.
Only one of these buildings truly scares me anymore.
So I cast a deadly shadow.
It still does.
Unit ready.
You drive. Watch out for the bumps. Watch out for the
One thing I don't understand is why the initiates take so long to fire on the demo trucks when I send them in.
My truck is loaded. As you wish. Let's make
Initiates' range is decent enough. You would have thought they would destroy these before they get close to the building.
Watch out for the bumps.
They don't seem to.
I am prepared.
Unit lost.
How do I get that close? You can kill anyone.
Soviet power supreme. It is they cast a deadly shadow.
You know what? I've had enough of you hiding in your buildings.
A wasteland. It will soon be
On
a
hold.
wasteland. It is
Cancel.
their
Location
judgment.
confirmed. Encountering enemy.
Unit lost.
That's crazy.
The apocalypse has begun. I cast a deadly shadow.
We have located Premier Romanov. Incoming transmission.
Patient.
Hang on, I'm busy.
Apocalypse has
Of all the bars in all the world, look who is walking into this one.
placed you.
Welcome, Comrade General. We are having the beginning of a beautiful friendship, I think.
Get me to airport. These are plans for Iron Curtain. Use on our demolition trucks to make ultimate weapon of destruction.
They will run in fear.
New
Guide me to
construction
safety.
options.
Soviet power supreme.
I got nothing to say to this,
It is they. Be patient.
except get me in there. Rick's place. Rick knows what he's doing.
At my own pace. I'm premier, you know. On to victory.
I am aware of the fact that you are Premier.
Be patient. Of doom.
Which way?
Greet the camel.
comrade? For Soviet glory. For Soviet glory.
Armageddon is here. Excellent.
You have any weapons, Premier?
Here, you know.
Not even a pistol.
At
Alright.
my own pace. These boats are too tight.
He's pretty big though, isn't he? Look at him. I don't mean rotund, I mean tall.
To victory.
Guide me to safety. They will run in fear. Be patient.
I'm premier, you know.
You know, Romanov, we could have escorted your belly dancer as well, if you'd like.
My own pace.
Soviet power supreme. Shadow.
Think of us as the concierge. Your request is our demand.
Deadly shadow. It will soon be a wasteland.
I've never seen a finer escort. We even got some of the highest ranked apocalypse tanks in the army.
I have legacy
Soon
to
be
consider.
a wasteland.
I will consider it. These boats are too tight. These boats are too tight.
Annihilating.
Battle control
Be
offline.
patient.
And we're gonna pick him up in an allied chopper. Just to rub
Mission
insult
accomplished.
into Yuri's wounds. To show how allied we are now against him. Good work, everyone. It took too long for me to rescue him. Wait. Why are you displeased with this? That means you got more time with the belly dancer. Could it be that Romanov wasn't enjoying himself, and all he truly desired was to be freed, saved, and returned to his duty? Maybe I had him all wrong. I'm sorry, Romanov. Truly I am. Next time we'll be switching back to the Allies. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall. See you then.